Me. Stupid turkey. Oh, crap. Dang it. Let's just get ready to shoot. Yeah, great. October 29th. And it's been raining for 2 days. And it let up about an hour and a half ago. So I wanted to come out and slip into this blind again, give it a second sit. So season started the first week of September here in Kentucky. And I only hunted out of this blind once, and I shot a doe the first sit. It's been a week or so, so I'm gonna see if I can't double up, shoot another one, and then be done with my mission to fill the freezer. So it's crazy how, like, during the season, you know, you see dozens and dozens and dozens of does within bow range, but you know, when you're after a specific buck, you just let them go. Because you don't want to overpressure an area. And then when you make your mind up and you want to go after does, they become difficult to kill. It's Halloween 2023. And the conditions could not be more perfect. Surprised I haven't seen a buck come through here already. I'm in a funnel. It's a narrow strip of timber right off a cow pasture. And the wind's perfect. It's 31 degrees. High pressure system. It rained for 2.5 days. Ended yesterday. So everything's wet. It was nice and quiet getting in here. So it's the right time of the year. It's a late pre-rut. The buck should be starting to cruise here pretty good. I'm starting to see a lot of scrapes. And it's a red moon. So, I mean, if you're baking a cake and, you know, this was the recipe, I mean, it would probably turn out pretty good. So now all I just need is for the bucks to read the script. I'm after one deer, though. There's a bully buck in here that came in first part of October and he's been here like almost every day. So I hope that's not the reason why I haven't seen Pitchfork. I'm on the very far downwind side of this entire strip of timber. So should be pretty good. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna be sitting all day. Easy shot. Textbook perfect, man. That was awesome. So here's the skinny on that. So I leave my morning stand about 12:30, 12:35. I get all situated to the second stand. I'm perfectly set up. I'm in the stand maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and four nice does come walking through. I'm not even dressed. I just attached my tether, my safety belt, to my tether. I'm in the stand. I'm texting some friends, and so I pull up the bow, and I'm all set up, except I'm not fully dressed yet because, I don't want to overheat, so I'm just kind of settling in, and those deer leave, and I realize I thought I put my hat in my vest, and I did, but it fell through, and I dropped it out in the field. So now I have to go back out to the field, and I hate that. Having to go back and lay a secondary scent trail down after you've come in perfectly clean and you're surrounded by deer. It's like, dang it, the last thing I want to do is climb down a stupid stand and walk out that field again. So I was like, all right, I want to lower the bow just in case. You never know. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to see anything when you're prepared like that. So I climb down, and I get out to the field, and I'm looking. It's like 5 minutes. I'm dilly-dallying around the stupid field. I'm walking around like, where's my hat? Oh, there's my hat. So I start walking out, and I get maybe 5 yards out from the tree line. I was like, oh, crap, and there's a bird. There's a turkey. There's a gobbler by himself. And I'm like 300 yards or so from the stand, and I'm in the shade. Sun's on my back, like over my left shoulder, and I'm on the ground. And this bird is just like, doo-doo-doo-doo. He's walking along. And I didn't have to yelp to him at all. And he's like just walking along. He's out in the sun. And where the sun meets the shade over the trees, there's like this line, right? Well, he's walking maybe 15 yards out. And from the tree line, he's about 55, 60 yards out. And so I just hunkered down behind a bush. And I'm waiting, and he's coming along the tree line. And he starts to kind of roam out into the middle of the field, out in the cow pasture. He's picking on grass and whatever. And so he's coming along, and I'm watching for deer too at the same time, telling the story. So anyway, I'm watching this gobbler, and I was like, doggone it, and my hat is about maybe 30 yards past this bird. So I'm looking at this gobbler, and my hat is out there in the field. Thank God they can't smell. And I was like, all right, this bird's coming, he's coming. And I'm going to shoot this bird, and redeem myself. So bird gets within about 24 yards, and I let him have it. Perfect textbook shot, top third of the chest. This G5 mega meat, baby, goes right through the gobbler. It's not in the sun. Okay. And the one blade is bent a little bit, but all 3 blades deployed perfect. And that big old longbeard went maybe 9 or 10 steps, tipped over. So then I got my hat, and I'm back in the stand. Now I have to get back to deer hunting and get serious.